Vigil for a teenaged boy who died in an auto pedestrian accident. ABC4 News was there with every other TV news outlet in Utah earlier this week. You saw the crowd of people, the balloons, the lit candles, but you did not hear the story behind the story. The one that still tortures the family of 14-year-old Dakota Kilburn. Here it is. Scores of people came earlier this week to the place where Dakota died. 2 years later, Dakota Kilburn's family still struggle with grief and anger. They've gotten no answers. ABC4 News went back to that place today to meet the boy's grandparents.
There has been nothing resolved.
Bruce and Pat Maddox say they came in place of Dakota's mom.
Life is awful. She's shut down. She can't work. She cries every day. She breaks down so often.
Adding to their distress, say the family, is the frustration as they continue to try to get answers from the Davis County Attorney's Office.
We've called him several times. My wife has, and so has my daughter. My ex-son-in-law had 2 appointments to go in and meet with him, but they were both canceled.
The most pressing question, they say, is why the driver of the vehicle that struck Dakota was not arrested or even cited.
At least a failure to yield and distracted driving.
The police report shows Dakota and his 2 friends were in the crosswalk when the boy was hit. It goes on to say the driver, 19-year-old Jace Stanton, continued southbound on 20th West about 100 yards before he stopped. In fact, police found Stanton's vehicle about 1/3 of a mile away, parked at a strip mall where, according to the report, he had called his mother, not 911. 11 days later, a detective interviewed Stanton to ask for details. Stanton's response, "I don't remember. Everything from that night is gone."
At what point do you just write it off and give up and move on with your life?
Never.
You don't.
How can you?
You don't. You never.
No way. Every day he's... So no. Never.
Grieving grandparents vowing they will never give up, trying to get the whole story. I also found the driver of the second vehicle. I want you to look at this. The woman you see with her back turned to the camera did not want to be identified because she told me today she endured harassment and threats after news reports the boy was struck by 2 cars. She told me today she had stopped her car. She watched Dakota propelled under the front end of her car on that fateful evening. The police report confirms her story, Emily. The woman asked that we not use her name, but she agreed to allow us to share her story tonight.
So the question being, who has these answers for this family?
Yeah, well, the Davis County Attorney, simply put. Syracuse police I contacted today, they tell me again they submitted all the evidence and they cannot say why the attorney's office has not brought charges. We will stay on this story for you.